To create a clipping mask, first we need a document that has at least 2 transparent layers. In this document, you can see I have a photograph of some flowers on one layer, and I've got the word flowers in another layer. What I want to do is to have the picture showing through and being masked out by the word flowers. To get started, I'm going to swap out the order of this layer. I need to have the word flowers below the picture that I have. Once it's below it, select the picture of the flowers, then I can go up to Layer, down to Create Clipping Mask. Now you can see the picture is inside of the word flowers, and check out our layers palette. I've got a little arrow pointing down to this particular layer. This means whatever's inside of here is being clipped to this layer. This is the mask. Now the advantage of using a clipping mask is that I can now select layer 1 and I can move it around and place it wherever it needs to be, or I can move the flowers around and place it wherever it needs to be, and they'll move independently of each other. Additionally, I can add layer effects to the flowers, so in this case let's add a drop shadow to it. And you can see now the drop shadow will be added and changed up for that specific layer, while keeping the same clipping mask for the flowers inside of it. Here's another helpful tip. To quickly create or uncreate a clipping mask, move your cursor between the 2 layers and hold down the Option key. See how my cursor changes to the little slash down arrow? This will undo the clipping mask, turning it back into a regular layer, or if I hold down Option again and click, it'll create another clipping mask. You can actually have multiple clipping masks to each individual layer. So let's create a new layer. Notice now it's just your basic transparent layer. Hold down Option, click in between. Now this will be clipping to the flowers layer there. Let's grab our paintbrush tool and show you what we can do. So now with my paintbrush, we'll make it a little bit bigger. There we go. I can start painting, and you can see my paint will stay inside of the word flowers. Wherever the arrows are pointing to, that's where your mask is going to happen.